y'all can come see me about it. It's not wrong with me.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for joining me on the Judge Me Not podcast. I'm your host, Bree K.
I'm Raven.
I'm Keon.
And I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
I also want to congratulate you on your lash business. Yes.
Thank you.
Thriving in it or whatever. Also, I seen you was thinking about doing one-on-ones. You still think about doing that?
Oh, yeah, but it's a lot to it. It's a lot to it in general.
And I understand that, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Especially with like starting this podcast, like it's been a lot. Like,
yeah, it's a lot to it.
Every week I'm having to buy another thing and another thing that I didn't think of.
Because you start looking into stuff and you're like, oh, I want to try that, or oh, I want to see how that works. Well, you'll find what you're looking for.
Then you get some stuff and it don't work how you want it to. So it is hard. So yeah,
like that. But
yeah. Raven, you got anything going on you want to tell the world about? How you doing?
I got a raise.
Okay. That's always good. You hear me? Shoot. Hey, I need a raise, Richard. I do need a raise.
Give Brie a raise.
No, literally. But yeah, definitely do. I'm so serious. But that's it, Raven. Raise. What's on? What else going on for you?
I don't do nothing but sit in the house. So,
Goals for 2024?
My goals is to be a better mother than I was last year. Be a better friend, sibling, daughter. Be a better me.
Yeah,
that's my goal.
That's always good to improve. Keon, you got any goals 2024? Any other ones we should know about?
Expand. I'm trying to bring some. I want a lot of money this year.
I'm saying.
I want a lot of money this year.
I know, that's right.
I'm looking into apprenticeship under my mama this year.
What under your mom?
Apprenticeship, like it's kind of like basically getting my license.
Okay.
So I can't wait to do that. I want to get my own building. I want to start classes.
Yes.
Working on my relationship.
And speaking of relationships, we're gonna dive into a little relationship topic. So, you know, the internet been talking about like first dates. They're like, don't take me to Dave and Buster's. Are y'all like picky? Do y'all have any places where y'all like, do not take me here?
Don't take me to McDonald's, but you can take me anywhere. I'll go anywhere.
What about the little car date though? Like if y'all in the car and y'all get a little drive through
okay, that's fine. Like if you just want to chill in the car, but like I'm gonna take you on a date and we go through the drive-through at McDonald's or like.
But for a first date, I went in.
Yeah,
first date. Yeah, you right.
I mean, I don't care that people be saying like no Applebee's. I'll go to Applebee's.
Yeah,
baby, I'm hungry.
I'm saying I want that steak and shrimp and Parmesan cheese on it.
Anywhere with a good drink, I'm there.
Yeah.
But I seen somebody was like, "Don't take me to Dave and Buster's," and I'm like,
"Baby, let's go."
I personally had a first date at Dave and Buster's. I had so much fun. You get drinks, you can have a little fun, eat everything. But females is picky nowadays. You know they made that big deal about the Cheesecake Factory.
I will go to. I love
like people
what
just.
was the thing about the Cheesecake Factory?
She was just like she posted on the internet like she was mad that he took her there and I think he left her. I'm not gonna lie. I think he left her there. But I would have did the same thing. Like the fuck.
Oh, she must have been big mad.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory though?
I've never even been there, so take me. You know what I mean? Never been there. And it's right up the street, 30 minutes away.
But the last time I went was like years ago, like before there was one in chat. You know,
what do they even serve? Like steaks and stuff, or
everything, girl. Everything. Y'all know I live in Cheesecake Factory.
So, fucking on the first date, is that a turn off or a turn on for y'all? How that make y'all feel?
Okay, on the first Don't look at me like that, Kia. Hold on. I mean,
Text message. I'm gonna write Raven like, should I?
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I don't know. Like, most people be like, oh, like in the first day, like I ain't trying to. But I think once you get to a certain age, you grown, you know what you want. If you want to fuck, you want to fuck. If you don't,
that's what you want to do. Period.
You know, like so, like maybe if I ain't feeling him like that, like I'm not about to. But maybe if like we've been texting, we've been vibing, and already,
you know, it's already throbbing. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm like, break through that.
Okay, yeah.
Are you ready?
Period.
Period. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh my, I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, it just depends on. We've been talking for a while.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem, but I feel like it's an every time thing.
Yeah,
maybe reevaluate up here.
Every nigga is.
If you feel the vibe, you know, you can feel the vibe. And like I said, if it's throbbing, then hey, you gotta relieve. That's what I'm gonna say. You gotta relieve.
Let go.
You got to.
She said, let go and let God.
Literally. So, Keon, you're in a relationship. So how do you feel about being submissive to your man? And how submissive are you to your man? Like,
I got the answer for that.
Okay. Her answer or your answer? You got your answer?
No, hers.
Oh, okay, her answer.
I want to hear Raven's first.
No, you don't.
Which
Okay, her answer is Lucky don't want me to go, so I can't go.
No, listen. Because I was just talking about this shit earlier with Lucky. Y'all. Okay, so I went to Khadijah's little tattoo party. How you met?
I missed that.
I ended up at the pub. I'm looking for my man. Baby, that's how you know. It's not meant for me to go out by myself, no. So I'm got the camera. I'll let y'all know if you ask me to go, my man is going with me.
Every time.
And ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's how you come.
I don't know how to act.
And I'm like, if he's a provider for me, if he's, you know, sending the bag, he's spoiling me, you know what I mean? I'm going to be submissive. But to an extent, like, I don't know if I'm going to ask you, can I go anywhere, though? I might just let you know, like, hey, I'm going here. But I'm not at the age, though. You know, you got to remember, I'm 22.
She said you old.
You know?
Just a little bit.
I'm just a little younger, so I might not ask a nigga right now. But I ain't even trying to be in a relationship
I feel like
right
when
now.
you get into a relationship, it take, I don't know, the years to, like, if it's years, it's different. But like when y'all fresh, baby, who wants somebody to be like, oh, you can't go nowhere, you can't do that.
That's gonna push me away for sure, definitely. Yeah, it's gonna take some time.
I think too, though, it's more when they get comfortable or I get comfortable when I'm like, no, you're not going. Because in the beginning, I'm not. It's when I get that comfortability that's not
right.
Where you see that location.
So you want your man to be submissive too?
I mean, like, I want to be able to have my opinion on if I feel like he should go or not. If he has that opinion on me.
And that's true. Yeah.
Where you going? Who you going with?
What time you come back?
No, it's coming back. See, I ain't ready for all that. I'm not ready for this question.
Check the mileage.
Not the mileage.
That's what you're gonna have to take when you left the house. It's about empty now. What's going on?
I'm screaming.
Who's driving around with?
Who? And that's
Who was in the passenger? Why is this piece of hair here?
It's okay. I'm about to send a text message. See who was around you.
Who was around the guys and then run them out.
And you know the hoes was watching. Baby, don't play.
Yeah, you're right. I want my man to check in too.
Yeah, I mean, the last relationship I was in, I would tell him though, like, I'm not gonna lie, be home by 9 o'clock. Be home by 10
On what day?
On the weekdays, be home by 9 o'clock.
On the
weekdays. No, because if you leave at 4 o'clock and you go on all night, be home by 9 o'clock. Yes, I did.
Raven, from 4 to 9?
9 p.m.
Because why am I at home with the kids all day?
At 9 p.m.
9 p.m. That's fine. You didn't spend all these hours.
Not that's fine.
She could have done 10:30.
9 p.m. 11.
Right.
12. 9 o'clock.
Weekends, okay, go out. Weekday, no, you're not gonna be out all day. Get off work and go hang with your friends as soon as you get off and be home at later? No. You good? Come home.
On the weekend, did he have a curfew, or could he come back?
On the weekend, I mean, do what you do, but still be home at a decent time.
A decent time.
Did he ever pass that curfew?
Sometimes when I was, you know me, I was like on the phone like this.
What happened?
And calling. Where you at? Checking location.
Right. Such and such was with you.
And that's another thing. Did locations work?
Locations don't work.
Locations don't work.
You will have somebody's location the whole time, they still be fucking off.
Like, sharing location is a stretch, baby. Like, god dang, you really want to know my every move. I'm not ready for that yet.
I don't share my location with Lucky. We don't share locations.
Yeah, it's a little stretchy.
I had the location.
Look at her arms. She like, period. Standing on that.
Once it didn't work.
I had it and thinking I know where you at.
I don't know.
You can leave that phone and go back
anywhere.
to business. You can text that bitch and be like, I'm on my way to watch it for me, and leave your phone where you at.
And if you got an iPad, the girls that got iPad, hey, the girls
if you know, you know.
Thank you. Like, yeah, that's crazy though. Think you got it all figured out?
Still
got the location. Whole time he's still sneaking off.
Sneaking off.
Okay, so when you went out, did you have a curfew?
No.
Come on.
You see that, Bree?
Really?
Tell me this way.
I didn't have I'm like, I'm going out with Bree. Alright. But the thing is, I feel like it's more alright because you was fucking off. When I'm gone, you texting. When I'm gone, you got plenty of time to do what you want to do on your phone. So it don't matter. I feel like,
but that's the same thing though. When you gone, you could have had plenty of time to do what you doing on your phone.
If I'm telling you I want you home at a certain time, why do you think I'm gonna be texting folks when I'm wanting you home? I don't want you there.
Okay, I understand that. I understand that. But it's not fair that he had a curfew and you didn't. But one thing I can say, if you said that he was out more than you, then I can kind of understand that.
I mean, that's your choice to not want me to have a time to be home.
Right. You ain't saying nothing.
Yeah,
true.
that's on you.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a deep thought right there.
Hey, we can go deeper.
So would you come home at a reasonable time at least?
When I was with you, I came home when we got done. When we would get done at prayers, when we got done at whatever, then I'd be home.
So is it a reasonable time?
Not always. Like that one night on Halloween, we was out all night, remember?
Did he trip on you?
He was out too though.
Did he trip on you?
He never tripped.
But you would trip on him?
Yes, I did.
So that's another thing I want to talk about, the toxicity. I feel like it's kind of normalized. Do you feel like, okay, let me just say, what does a healthy relationship look like nowadays? Or
who's answering, me or Kim?
both? I mean, it's an open discussion. Like,
I mean, healthy is. I mean, it's hard to be healthy. I feel like now because it's more.
Let's rephrase it. What is your opinion? Well, like, what? Hold on. How do you say it? What is your meaning of healthy relationship? There we go. Because there's a lot. People do a lot of.
I mean, okay, for me, healthy is when I feel like I ain't gotta go through your phone. When I feel like I ain't gotta question where you at, who you with.
Right.
When I feel like I can trust you. When I feel like when I'm asleep, you ain't doing nothing shady.
But like,
that's healthy to me. Not fighting with you all the time. Not arguing with you. Like, of course we're gonna disagree and have little arguments, but it's not constantly arguing over dumb stuff.
what can they do to make you feel like you can trust them though? Because it sounds like you just like, can I trust you? Can I trust you? Can I trust you?
I feel like I can't trust nobody.
Exactly.
I feel like I can't.
That might not be their fault. Maybe.
But every time I feel like I can trust you, they turn around and do some fuck shit.
Where you can't trust them.
Not because they do fuck shit. So
Damn.
Damn. I mean, that's why. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be toxic, but I feel like I am sometimes toxic because
But one thing I have realized, if you like push somebody and say like, oh, you're doing this, like accuse somebody doing something, like eventually they will do that. You feel me? Like, because it's just like you don't trust them, you know?
Sometimes.
So
not every time, but sometimes, yeah. Because sometimes you have that, your intuition's telling you that they doing that the whole time they really are. You know, and like you have that suspicion that they're doing it. 9 times out of 10, they aren't doing it. That's how I see it. If you think they doing it, they doing it most of the time. Like, if it goes from, you could go look in their phone at any time or pick up their phone and do anything or post on anything of their social media, then it changes like What are you doing? You know, that's how you know something's up. Or you walk past them and they go like this.
Baby, I'll be in the phone like, I'm like, whose snap is that?
See, I don't like nobody going through my phone. That's another thing. I'm just not ready. I don't like nobody going through my phone, but I won't go through your phone either. But I have had a feeling like, okay, it's time.
You doing something?
When I had that feeling, something was there.
No, because every time you have that feeling.
So when y'all have these feelings, do y'all sit down and talk to y'all man and be like, I feel like
I go scope. I go.
No, don't.
I check out the scenery. And I
go on the phone.
Yeah,
and you're right. Maybe you should have that conversation like, hey. But he ain't gonna tell you, yeah, I'm doing X, Y, and Z. He ain't gonna do that.
But I feel like once you bring it to him, they're like, all right, I'm called.
Not every time because they.
So when they say, all right, I'm called, then they just gonna switch up the method.
Never lie. We birthed y'all, man.
But okay, if they feel like they called, they not gonna just completely stop until you know.
Exactly right.
You know, you gotta know.
Like even if they call, they're just gonna switch up the method. Yeah. They just not gonna. They just gonna do it in a more sneakier way. So what do y'all feel like is killing relationships nowadays? Like a lot of people say social media, but what do y'all think is killing relationships?
I feel like it's social media, but too, I feel like it's more of like men. I don't know, because from a woman's perspective, I feel like women cheat on men, but to me, I feel like women cheat because men ain't shit. Like y'all ain't shit. But then again, if you ask a man, he'd be like, well, she drove me to cheat. Like, you know,
that's the first thing.
But I feel like us women, we don't do nothing till you do something.
'Cause 9 times out of 10, cause What you think killing relationship?
I mean,
so basically, you said it's men cheating or both party cheating.
But it's hard to say because like women cheat and men cheat nowadays. But from my point of view, a woman's point of view, it's more of men cheat before women do. But from a man's point of view, it's more of women cheat. That's why we go out and do what we need to do. Yeah, like. Maybe y'all can think of something and be like, we ready to cheat. Like, I feel like men can think of stuff and be like, oh, I'm about to go cheat.
Like, just because they ain't getting enough or they not getting enough. Yeah, definitely 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I think what ruins relationships is social media, of course, because they see bitches, oh, I want to know who she is. 2, friends. You got friends that be fucking off. You got friends that be doing whatever they want to do, so you with your boys, so you gonna do what they doing too. I feel like it's the friends you have around you, and it's social media, and it's just people. It's people in your ear or family that don't like your significant other. You know, like that's what I think it is.
I feel like it's just like nowadays, like men aren't looking to take care of women anymore. That's like true. I feel like back then, like men were really looking to take care of women. Where they at? Where they at?
I
don't know about Dalton, but it's somewhere.
Yeah, definitely not Dalton.
But they not here because and 2, I feel like it's the men that want you. They be wanting you first. You know, they pursue you first and get you in good. They treat you like shit and cheat and change the whole thing. Like, nigga, you pursued me.
Come on now.
You was chasing
But that's the thing. When they pursue you, they chasing you for one thing. Once they get that one thing, they're like, okay, that's why they do that. Yeah. But I feel like, and also let me touch on this, when I say like they don't take care, like y'all just not feeding somebody, that's not taking care of nobody. I mean like truly like trying to help them reach their goals and stuff, you know what I mean? Like investing in that woman that you want to be with, you know. I feel like men ain't doing that nowadays.
I will give my man his props, baby. Them stock videos, y'all got my man in a fucking chokehold. Please stop it. Like dead
what you mean the stock videos?
Like you been in stocks. It just be a whole bunch of shit he bringing me that I'm not ready for. I don't understand.
like putting you
business
on.
Wise. I don't get it.
Yeah, but that's good though. That's good though. That's really good. Yeah.
Because y'all don't listen.
So how y'all feel about a threesome in a committed relationship?
That's a good question.
In a
committed relationship.
I mean, a threesome in a committed, like, I don't know, cause I don't want to share my man with nobody. Like I don't want nobody, cause I mean I think about everything. What if he liked the way she give him head more than I do? What if she throwing it back better than I am? You know? And it's a threesome, so I mean, y'all, it's whatever. Everything's off.
Everything goes. Yeah.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah.
If she doing it better than me, I'm gonna be real upset.
Yeah.
Because then how you know
she doing it better than me.
Right. And I'm gonna have to sit there and watch.
I'm gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Why are you focused on her right now?
Like,
why are you enjoying this too much right now? Like, chill out.
Honestly, my feelings hurt when you ask me, let's have a threesome. I'm like, damn, am I not doing enough? You know, like,
I'm just gonna beat her up. I mean,
not just beat her up.
I mean, if she's throwing it back better than me and he enjoying it better, we gonna fight butt ass naked.
Oh my gosh,
that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Y'all.
How you feel about a threesome in a committed relationship?
The crazy thing about it, I don't want to put nobody business out here, but it's just, I have girls that come to the shop and they ask me, like, I had one girl the other day and she was
Don't
like,
say that. They asked you what?
No, they didn't ask me. No, they didn't ask me nothing. But she was telling me that, like, oh my god, hopefully she don't see the shit. She'll get it. I love you, girl. But she was basically like that. The girl that she is dating, she's younger than her, and it's just like she more kiddie-ish. So like she not really feeling that. And then she got another girl that she never met before, but she was gonna go chill with her. But she's like trans. She's turning into a male. So she's like she's gonna go chill with her. Blah 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 blah. But she was thinking about bringing the other girl, the one that she's finally meeting for the first time, into this relationship, but she don't know how her girlfriend would feel about it. Yeah, because she's young, and she said she gives off the vibe of kiddie-ish, and definitely, she's in her 20s. So it's just like the girl is younger. Like she's maybe like 18, 19. So like she getting off young, and she's like, I don't know how to approach her with it. I said sometimes you can't approach, like, it's hard for you to be like, oh, well, you want to do this, because then once you a kid, you in that kid mindset, it's just whatever. But I don't know, I don't think I could do it.
I don't think I could do it either. And I am young on the younger spectrum, so I'm just like, yeah, no, like I said, I'll feel offended if you asking me, can we bring somebody in that like will hurt my feelings.
I don't really like girls, but back in the day, in my younger days, I love girls. I had girlfriends.
It's like, it's not even about it being.
I had girlfriends. That's that era.
It's just like, damn, am I not doing enough? That's just, can't go like that. Yeah, no, I'm not going. And I'm real stingy about mine. Like, I don't want you to even touch my man. Like, so if anything, you will be having to please me. Yeah. And my man just getting pleasure off. I don't know what he doing. Like, you can watch. I don't know what you want to do, but like, this is what
Blueface and Jada, honey. She done went and got her a girlfriend.
Yeah, something like that. Like, yeah, it'll have to definitely be something like that if you want to do a threesome. But nothing new. I'm sorry. Like, no. So I've had a problem with like dudes telling me like they don't got it. You know what I mean? Like, when we first
oh my god, me and a girl was just talking about this. Like she was
crazy. Can you fix me?
She's like, I can cook my steak at home. $15 steak. I'm sorry for telling your business. Listen, but it's
you
just the point. Yeah, she get me. She know what I'm talking about.
Right.
She said, I be cooking my steak for my nigga like $15 steak. Can't get a sandwich about shit like. But I think with men, I think it's more of like the fast food era. They don't be into that because you know us women, we love to eat out. Because Lucky had told me in a minute like, baby, you got food at the house. Like,
and I like to eat in.
I don't like to eat out.
I like to eat in.
I like a home cooked meal.
Y'all can fuck.
But I'm saying that like,
y'all can fucking cook.
I told you to come to the
TikTok, really TikTok. Follow the exact steps, and they'll have you right in there.
Because I did get a recipe from TikTok.
TikTok really be. If you don't know exactly how to cook it and just watch that video, it's gonna put you right on. But Raven and Keon, what I'm saying is like for a man to be like, oh, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this bill or make this end meet. How do y'all feel for that? not saying y'all been in a relationship for years, y'all been in a relationship, y'all just like talking and he just kind of like venting to you. I guess like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, I don't want to know your money problems. That's not, I can't help you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not your woman for, you know, that's how I feel at least. Like,
but like maybe I feel like, okay, if y'all are talking and he's telling you like situations he's going to, he's venting to you, and it might be to vent to you to see if how you would, what's the word I'm looking for? How you would not help him financially, but help him talk him through this situation. Like you don't have to give it to him,
but some men
give him advice.
They be trying to tell you their problems so you can help them out.
Yeah.
If you need to borrow it, just say that.
Like, don't tell me that. Like,
yeah. But I mean, some of them, they do want it. They do tell you because they want it and see if you're gonna help them out. But some just really need a vent, and they might not have nobody to vent to, and they talking to you. They trying to fuck with you, so they venting to you. And I mean,
so you okay with like if you got a money problem and we just been talking for a week or 3? It's okay to let me know.
I mean,
like, don't tell me.
I'm not gonna help you.
Right, but like, it's okay. You're open ear to it.
Yeah, because everybody goes through it.
Right, 100%, and I understand that. But I feel like you coming to me for $1.
Yeah,
I feel like the way you come, it depends on how you come to me.
Okay.
Cause like, I don't know. Yeah, you just. Maybe you just come to me like, man, I got this bill, I can't That means you want me to help you. You gotta tell me, baby, can you let me hold, or can I get
some, like, speak up, close my phone, get fed completely, you know what I mean?
It is what it is, baby.
I just feel like you should keep it to yourself as a man, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta.
Ooh, she said.
If we just met, like, it's nothing I can, like, you shouldn't. I don't know, because me personally, if I'm going through it, I'm not going to come to you like, definitely, I don't know how to. Unless I'm looking for you to help me out, I'm not going to come to you.
But definitely, if it's 3 weeks in, baby, you already asked me for something. My problems should not be your problems right now. Like, right. We're not on that right now. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, 100%. So how y'all feel about the whole all men cheat thing? Like, are all people cheat? Women, men, my bad. They all cheat.
I don't cheat.
You don't?
I don't cheat.
Look at that camera and tell them folks that. I want you to look at that camera.
No, look at the camera. Okay. Can you look at the camera and say that?
Okay, viewers. I don't cheat. Keon, what you gotta say? I don't cheat. Okay, let's go ahead. Hold on. Okay,
she get tired.
And I do get tired, folks. I do.
Not folks.
But
no names.
I do cheat. I mean. Wait.
So you do?
No.
She get tired. She don't cheat. She get tired.
I got you, friend.
I do.
She get
cheat.
Tired. She don't cheat.
I don't cheat, but I mean, I get to the point. Okay, let me just tell y'all one story, and y'all take it how you want. Okay. I don't think this is cheating. Basically, I was in a relationship at one point.
Oh Lord.
Okay. We was done, kind of, but he still wanted me back. Like they always do.
Always come back. Always.
Look. I was talking to this guy, you know, whatever. And so me and my friends, let me tell you, me and my friends went out of town for one of my friends' birthday, right? And I was gonna see my little, whoop-de-whoop. And I didn't see him. And he's like, look, come back when you off again, right? Come back. I worked swing shift at the time. The other nigga that me and him just like kind of split up was still staying at my house. He ain't moved out, and he thought I was gone with my friends again. I was like, we're going back for a couple days. No, my friends was still in Dalton, and I went to stay
with another.
Yeah. Ooh. And I don't call that cheating. But like
you said, you wasn't really going with the dude for real.
I don't call that cheating because when I'm in a relationship.
So was y'all still doing the bumping, the dumping, and humping, you know what I mean?
Hunching.
Yeah, was y'all still hunching? No,
we wasn't. Honestly. Because once I don't see you like that, I don't want to do nothing with you. Don't touch me. Don't rub me. Don't Don't have your eyes look at no part of my body. I'm taking a shower. Don't walk in here. Nothing. I don't want you to see me like that.
So that's the level y'all was on.
Yeah, he wanted to. Like he was.
So I don't think that was cheating then.
Exactly.
So basically, y'all was roommating.
Yeah, I don't cheat.
That's the only circumstances you had with cheating.
Stop slurping that drink. Okay. There. I don't know. Keon, let me say this. Keon, do you remember that one day? You remember that one day we went to Walmart? Right? This was back when we worked at Mohawk, and there was this guy from Mohawk that I was talking to. Okay. And we went to Walmart. And I went to see him in the parking lot, and I got in his truck, and he was in my car. Do you remember?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that cheating?
Oh no, because
exactly. It's not. She would say yes, I was cheating, or no, I don't cheat. Basically, I had to.
But was you with somebody at the time? Maybe I can't remember.
Yeah. Guys, okay, let's just get off of me, okay?
Were you unhappy at the time?
I was unhappy. Remember, I got out the bed.
I feel like cheating. You gotta be tired. You gotta be tired.
I didn't want that person no more. Okay. And I got out the bed and I rolled out the bed. What was in the middle?
So y'all don't speak your words. Hold on. So when you tired, you don't tell folks you tired?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to tell somebody I don't want to be with.
Really?
And I don't know why, but it's hard for me just to be straight up and sad. I would just like try to just back up till they notice. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not mature enough to say like I just don't want you.
I don't want to talk to you.
And I don't know why, because it's like I'm scared to hurt their feelings or what. I don't know what it is, but you can tell somebody straight up I don't want you, like period. You know how to do that?
If I'm tired enough, I will say I don't want to be like I don't want this. I don't.
Sure will, in a heartbeat.
And I mean, sometimes they don't get it. They don't get it.
And that's what I'm saying.
I've had somebody knock on my window at 5 o'clock in the morning banging.
I don't. And I just feel like you should have enough common sense. Like if I'm ignoring you enough, or if I'm not talking to you, you keep reaching out and I'm keep not responding, like enough should tell you like, okay, she don't want me. Yeah, right. Why are you texting me, asking me, do you not want me? And I'm not responding like.
But I feel like
But I should be able to say like, okay, I don't.
But I feel like some men too, like when me and Lucky, like I'll be distant from him and he be like, what's going on? Like you don't want me together no more? Da, 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 da. But I feel like sometimes us women, we need our space in general. Like Raven could probably relate. Full-time mom, full-time auntie, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like it's when you got kids, you just need your space in general. And sometimes you can throw a man off, and they just be like, okay, what? Like, you don't want me for real? No, it ain't that. It's just maybe I need my space.
Period. Yeah.
It's like you're overstimulated sometimes. Yeah. That like just I need peace. I need alone time. Like I've been with this kid 24/7. Like you know, and like I just need some time to myself to get myself back.
And as a mom, how often do y'all get that time to yourselves?
Never. Like right now for a couple hours and I'm right back.
While you still in people's phase.
Yeah,
you know,
you never get that time to
alone.
Yourself. Yeah,
same for you.
I would say I just started. I'm gonna say this to the camera. Me and my man, we really working on ourselves. We trying 2024. So I will say I'm starting to get that time. But it's me giving him his time. I'm like, where you at? What you doing? Like, no. So I don't want him to have his time, but I can have my time. That's what's going on in my life. Because, I don't know. But I just now started. But I will say before, I feel like full-time mommy, baby, I'll call Raven crying. But the mamas get it.
It's hard. Like, when I had one kid, it was, he can go anywhere. He can go with Bree, he'd go with Kiki, he can go anywhere, but it's like now that I have two, it's harder. Like Jace, he still can go with anybody, his daddy, his aunt on his dad's side, like he can go anywhere, but it's like I'm still stuck with one. I get rid of one, I'm still stuck with the other one.
Yeah, so you never get a full break.
I never get that full time, alone to myself, laying in my bed, watching TV, doing taking a nap. I never get that time. I mean, it's like, dang, like you get to that point where you want to cry. Like you know, the baby crying, you want to cry too.
Baby,
Like,
I've been there. I have cried all the time, baby. Let's cry together. Baby, I can't do it.
It's really.
And I think it's important that you should get that time to yourself. Like
it's like you get work, get your kids, and then
you still working, basically.
It's repeating. It's work, get off work, taking care of them, fixing them dinner, fixing them breakfast, bathing them, getting them ready for bed. And then
them boys eat up a whole house.
They eat up 2 houses if they can.
Not 2.
But yeah, it is. You really never get that time, that peace to yourself.
Yeah. So do you feel like y'all can have hobbies? Like, I know you got your lashes and stuff, but do y'all feel like y'all got like hobbies? Do you feel like you have any hobbies or anything?
My hobby is taking care of my kid. I feel like I couldn't. If I wanted to get into anything, what time do I have to do it?
That's another topic for another day. But last thing I want to talk about is like how y'all feel if y'all's like partner is not as sexually active as y'all, like, or y'all just not as sexually compatible. You know what I mean? You might want more your partner, you know.
Who you looking at, right? She coming from one of y'all.
Something going on over there.
Okay. If my partner is not wanting it as much as I want it, I do feel like they have that say so to not want to do anything, because if I didn't want to do anything, I feel like I should have that say so. But at the same time, I feel like you have to sometimes feel like you need to please your other person and come, meet their needs. Because if you're not meeting my needs, I feel like you're getting it somewhere else. If you're not as sexually active as you used to be, I feel like you're getting it somewhere else.
That's what you think. What you think, Kim? Cause you in like a relationship in the same household, so it's like like
be busy. Life be busy.
And me, when you say that, right?
Get it in when you get it in.
I'm not getting it from nobody else. It's just like maybe I'm just like, hold on, let me just chill. You know what I mean? Like I'm just not there right now. Especially as a woman, I would think you would feel where I'm coming from. If anything, like the nigga be wanting it a lot, you know? And you just be like,
I think it's an age thing too, though. But then again, I don't know. My man he be horny all the time.
He's older, but he is older.
Yeah,
and,
I think it's an age thing too. And then when on top of that, when you're in a relationship, it's like that's your only person to really have sex with.
Period.
So like,
right,
baby, come with it or don't come at all.
Exactly.
Like,
that's true. But
walk around hurting or don't.
But I'm saying that don't mean just because they're not giving it up don't mean they're getting it from somebody else every time.
I mean, I feel like if it was once like we going at it, like okay, of course in the beginning you're going at it a lot, you know, but then of course it slows down. But I mean, I feel like if it drastically slows down all of nowhere, something's not right.
Something not right.
And
that gives you that red flag.
It's like okay,
you done already tried.
Yeah, like you done tried or you done told them
trying to roll over.
Yeah, you done
tune it up. And I feel like if you trying at this point, what's wrong with you? Yeah, definitely.
What you doing?
Yeah.
But so how y'all always want it with y'all men, or do y'all not sometimes not be tired? Y'all be tired sometimes?
Sometimes, yeah, I be tired. Yeah, like okay, yeah, I just want to sleep. Like I don't want to do nothing. Like I mean, if I do, it's lazy. Like I'm not really.
Yeah, you just please them.
Sometimes I am tired, but then.
But it's happening.
Yeah.
Baby, it's happening.
But then too, I mean, I don't know. Like I just feel like if we not doing anything in this relationship, like we not sexually active in this relationship, and we're not sexually attracted to each other, why are we together?
Yeah. Right, 100%. And that's where I'm back to that other question where you asked me, like, y'all don't speak up. That's usually a time where I'm just losing interest. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm like, baby, you can't. We gotta make something work. What's going on?
I mean,
but then sometimes I'm like, I'll vibe with a person, but just like sexually, I can't vibe with you. Like, I don't know. It's just like, but I feel like you're really cool, but it's just like, I don't really.
It's different though because what am I about to say? It's different because like I don't know, like if you know that person, and you feel like, okay, what I say won't hurt them, you can tell anybody anything. But
that's true.
If you feel like, oh, I feel like this is gonna hurt their feelings.
Exactly, yeah.
Because when I first started dating Lucky, baby, everything he said, baby, used to hurt my little feelings. Everything I probably said used to hurt his.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you take it? But now you know each other, and it's just like, okay,
you know you can talk to him.
Yeah, it's like.
And how long have you been in a relationship?
It's Raven's fault.
No, it's Raven's fault. Wait, that wasn't the question.
Okay, wait. She said it's my fault. The reason she said it's my fault is because he stopped me in the parking lot of the club one night. Marquise, he stopped me in the club and said,
I told him this the other day.
He told me like, man, like I'm trying to fuck with your friend, like,
Keon.
He's like, put me on, you know, let me see what I can do. And then from there, that point on, when me and Keon lived together in Park Place, Lucky was at the house all the time.
It's been a minute.
Yes, Park Place.
We've been together in March. Is it March or August? I think it's August. It's August. In August, it will make 6 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't never lasted that long.
So, when are you waiting on your ring? Y'all talked about a ring.
I want to be a bridesmaid.
Here we go with the ring.
Have y'all talked about your nails are really cute? Right?
I hate free, bruh. I will say, I don't know. We talked about it. I've talked to my dad about it. I talked to my mom about it. Raven, don't look at me like that.
Scratch my leg.
Shit, man. I don't know. I feel like
Do you believe it?
My man is ready to get married, but with me, I feel like this year is our year of growing. Like, I mean, if he was to propose, I'd say yeah, and then we'd be engaged for a little minute though, cause I feel like I told him, I feel like it's more of I have some stuff that I need to work on, and he still got stuff he need to work on. So it's us working on each other. You just can't hop into marriage, because when you get into marriage, it's hard to get out of that shit. So it's and then with me, I feel like when you're married, it's a whole different mindset. You gotta go harder than what you was when you was a girlfriend. So
you're gonna have to learn how to cook.
Fuck you.
For real though.
For real though, yeah.
But yeah, that is very true. That is true. So yeah. Okay.
24 be good to me. Please.
Raven, do you want to get married or anything? Cause how old are you? 28, right?
Ew, knocking on 30. Knocking on 30. I ain't knocking yet. I'm on the steps right before you get to the
What are we doing for the big 30?
Right.
We're gonna have a big birthday party. I don't know. We gotta do a photo shoot.
No, dead ass. You got to.
But do I want to get married? I don't know, because at this point, I don't trust niggas. I don't. My last relationship, he had talked to his mom and told his mama that he found the one, he wanted to marry me. His mom slipped up and told me, and
it didn't come out to be that.
He was cheating the whole time. You know, so I don't trust. I don't. I looked them right in the eyes. But I don't trust men. I don't, because for you to tell your mama you wanted to marry me and you found the one, but the whole time you was cheating, I don't believe it.
Right.
I don't trust them.
You can't.
Bree, what about you, love?
I believe in marriage. I do want to get married, but obviously, I don't got a husband right now.
Yeah.
But I do want to get married, probably hopefully I'm engaged before I'm 30 type shit.
Thank you.
But you can't put a time on life. So I want to say I do believe in marriage. And that's what I'm saying.
I thought I was going to be married, when I was a kid in middle school. I was like, I want to be married by 25. 3 years later, and I'm still not married, not engaged, not proposed. I've been proposed to twice.
Proposed? Have you?
Oh, wait, where the fuck we been?
You was proposed to before.
You don't remember me being proposed to? Robbie proposed to me? Do you remember?
No, the D.
Y'all don't remember? I ain't lying, y'all. I swear to God. But remember, I wore that ring everywhere we went. We have a video of it in the pub together, and I always wore that ring, Keon. Oh my God!
How did you lose it, Raven?
Because when Robbie went to jail, and I was like, fuck that nigga. I took it off and I lost it.
I would have pawned it.
I would try to, but guess how much money they try to give it to me for?
300.
$25.
So what was it? Was it silver?
It was
gold?
It was a ring from Zell's. He paid $300, and I seen the receipt, but like pawning it, you know, it was
especially if you bought it for $300.
Yeah,
dang, you wanna play?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a shot.
Cheers, bitches!
Yes.
Not woo. Once again, I want to thank y'all so much for joining me.
You're welcome, love.
First episode on the Judge Me Not podcast. Peace.